a load of this, folks. It says here, a constant menace to pilots are the gremlins who wreck planes with their diabolical sabotage. Gremlins. Oh, murder. Gremlin. What a fairy tale. Little man. Oh, brother. What's all the hubbub? Bub?
These blockbuster bombs don't go off unless you hit them just right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Mac. Let me take a whack at it. What am I doing? Why, you little... You... Gasp? Hey, I bet that was a... Say, do you think that... Hey, could that have been a... gremlin? It ain't Vendel Vilkey! Well, did you hit the head of one of them?
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
That way.
Well, gee, thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot.
What's the matter, Bunny Rabbit? Speak to me. Why don't you say something? I'm only 3.5 years old. I like him. He's silly.
you know how it is with these A-cards.
To more allegedly Batman, as I continue to fill in for Master Bruce, who seems to be in a coma. Do I have to wear this ridiculous suit all the time? And yes, game, I know I pushed that to resume. That's why I'm pushing it now. RE fan, greetings and welcome. And yeah, as I continue to try to get this game to go, the Gremlin is a fascinating character because yeah, he's one of the only character. I think he's the only character I can think of. He just does this one shot, and the whole point of the cartoon is just how badly Bugs is getting his butt handed to him. So yeah, as you recall, our not-for-profit shout-out today is for Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders helps people who are in dire medical need, regardless of their political affiliation, generally, in over 70 countries. Links are in the description below. And if you can give them a little bit of love, please do. And if you don't have the funds with which to do that, come on, game, don't be prissy. There we go. And if you can't give them monies, then go ahead and maybe if you can give them a signal boost and spread the links around, which, let's face it, that's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe the reason the manager was able to beat Daffy and Porky so easily is because he learned from catching bugs. You know, it was established that they had basically been doing the same moves, so yeah. Alright, am I better on the mic now? Tell me if I am better on the mic. Awesome. Man, what the hell is it with Quincy Sharpe that he would set up the... I mean, really? Really? Remember, this is how the place was set up before the Joker took over. I mean, the Joker was sitting there, it's like, gee, I wonder, where can I set up a whole bunch of horrible death traps? Oh, I know, right here. Okay, Joker. I know that it's kind of mean for me to say this, since you are, like, the most vain of all of Master Bruce's enemies, but you ain't funny. Oh, I think he did. I think Sharpe had a lot of funding. And we are seeing how he chose to spend it. So, let's see now. I am here, and boy, am I lost. So, ideally, guess I'd get somewhere in that area. Spent on his mayoral campaign. Well, yeah, and I mean, if you want some time, look up how much having a statue like that costs to have it built and then placed and erected. That's not even going into the frickin', electrified floors, bottomless chasms. The whole thing is kind of nuts. Never straight, Master Bruce, but gaily forward. Let's see here. Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here. Alright, which button? Which button? Button. Who's got the button? There's the button. Okay. Now then, let's see what we shall see. Can I use these scanners to figure out what is where and get the jump on my enemies? No! No, I can't. I can't do any of that. Depressingly, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of useful stuff up here. Oh man, double duty, that sucks. Let's see. Nothing. Hey, that's neat. That's doing stuff. I bet I could use that. No? No, apparently I cannot. Okay. Wow, there seems to be nothing usable up here. Yeah, not to put too fine a point on it because this is on the internet, but I've worked in the same kind of building that our E-Fan works in, and yeah, double duty always sucks. Wait. What? Ah! Wait! No! Stop! Come back! Oh. Oh dear. Oh no! That man may be escaping patient. Wait, I sense fuckery. Aha.
You were right, Mr. J. Classic martyr case with delusions of grandeur. Cuckoo.
Oh, now I'm the Joker. Oh. Oh, baby. Alright, I'm going to see if stuff up here is any different. I cannot run. Interesting.
You have to listen to me! It's a mistake! I didn't do it!
Classic blame transference, bats. No, they never do when their illusions are confronted, Harley.
Set me free!
No, no, there's too much peril.
Sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
Don't worry about the potty. It's very perilous. There's lots of peril.
Help me! Someone help me!
Oh, you're beyond help, Bats. You're in my wheelhouse now.
Keep those mouths shut! Batman! Batman, can you hear me? They're taking us outside!
Can I keep him, sweetie? Please, please, please. I'll feed him and walk him, I promise.
Well, okay. But he'll be your responsibility.
Whatever. Just be quick. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. Yeah, okay. Retry. Yeah, almost Batman's greatest fears. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the opposing mirror image of Batman is generally identified as the Joker for a variety of very good reasons. But the one that terrifies him the most, in my opinion, would have to be the Scarecrow. Not just because Scarecrow has the fear toxin and all that, but I mean conceptually. Because he is what Batman fears that Batman might actually be or become. I mean, there's always that concern. Am I actually a madman? Because how would I know? How many mad, dangerous people know that they are mad and dangerous? Okay, cannot enter detective mode. Surrounded by gibbering versions of myself. Okay, now I'm thinking back to Asbar. All-Star Batman and Robin. Remember, any of you guys remember that? That horrible thing that Frank Miller did. Yeah, I mean, Scarecrow to me is at his most terrifying when he's at his most clinical and curious. When he's just, no, I want to see what's inside your head. And I don't really care what I do to you to find out. Yeah, the food should reveal itself. When? When did you live on bats, crazy Steve? I mean, I read some of Aspar, and I think that, I think Linkara really did the series justice in his review of it, such as the series was. So, yeah, it looks like the line launcher is the only way to go here. Let's see, is that it? Bat claw, line launcher. Yeah, that is it. Okay.
What are you doing, little bat?
Oh, facing down some more of my fears yet again. What's interesting is, on some level, all of these fantasies are inherently flawed. Batman can't really get lost in them the way a lot of the Scarecrow's other victims do. Which in turn... Ooh, that's gonna be close. Holy crap. Which in turn indicates that on a very deep subconscious level, Batman already knows that this is not real, because he spends so much time trying to face his own fears. Nope.
See you, Batman.
That is a near thing.
Now suffer.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I suffer. I do suffer. Baby, I don't need you to suffer, okay? I suffer just fine all on my own. There are very few who are as good as torturing Batman as Batman is. Ah.
I first heard the Joker aimed to take over this bunkhouse, like many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain local for as long as possible, I thought it was black. Razor got a new smile onto my face. I decided he had a clue. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stopped at night to ensure no screwball flight occurred. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne are classic.
Oh, it's not showing in the stream. Oh no. Dude, there was no indication of that. Everybody, I apologize. Stand by for a moment.
Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to
Yeah, there was no indication that the stream was not showing the chat window. We will have that fixed and running in just a moment. Yeah, that is weird. That has not happened before. Hey, we found something new. Whee! So, yeah, and by we, as usual, anytime we're dealing with something technological, I mean Isaac, our resident techno-wizard, will use his wondrousness to fix it. For he is the wonderful wizard of tech. All right.
Our new patients ward is
Okay, looks like it's there now.
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him.
Now then.
I will find you.
Okay. Yeah, Tally is a good one, but nobody tortures Batman like Batman. Because he had, in being the type of vigilante that he is, he's basically taken onto himself. You know how cops take on a higher level of responsibility because of the trust that's given to them? Bats has taken onto himself basically an impossible level of responsibility.
Dare to step into my gaze.
Why must you blind me, game? Why? Oh, and the signal's all the way over there. Okay. So, let's see here. Looks like a nice broad sweep. 1, 2, that buys 3, 4. Yeah, that's okay. One, 2. Yike. Okay, this is going to be close. Because the game hates you. Okay, so I knew that one. Oh man, that is so creepily close. That is yipe time. Okay. He's all the way to the left. And that should give me enough of a head start. I should be able to get to the cover of it. No, get back down. Wrong button, wrong button.
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
Oh, I can climb down. Yeah. That's a good idea. Nice of the game to give me an option, though. Oh, okay. So now I run over there and... Oh, holy Mary. Am I going to have to fight people just to frickin' get past that? Oh, geez. Or I might be... It looks like I might be able to go to the side. If I can go to the side, there's shelter there. I can reconvene. I mean, I know that all of this is... Well, okay. I know that a lot of this is illusion. But it's illusion that is wrapped around reality. The enemies that I fight are actual people, for example. So, okay. I should be able to run around that platform and then put myself in a position where I have better timing at my disposal. See, because if he's all the way to the left, then yeah. The problem is he has to be all the way to the right for me to have time to run over there. Which means I'm running against the clock in every way possible if I decide to try to fight that guy after I've jumped over there. So... Nope, I can't. I can't do that? Come on. There we go. Jeez. Wow. That was a nonchalant fleeing, wasn't it? Yeah. Batman's biggest fear? That he's just a madman who gets off on terrorizing people. Which, in a way, is another reason for him not to kill that I didn't go into before. But, you know, when it's kind of like Marv in Sin City. When you're not sure of your own mental stability, how can you be sure if you kill somebody that you're really killing the right person?
To come out and face your fears, Batman.
So if he's all the way over there, in theory, I should be able to just leap on across. I'm not in a position.
On you, or am I?
Not in a position to be able to fight that guy, I don't think. Not right now. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, that's kind of stuck. Oh, you bastard. Oh, man, look at that. So, okay, I have moving cover now. Are they in sync? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Okay, it looks like they basically are. Okay, so calculating the points of shadow. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. That was not the plan.
There you are.
That was not the plan. That was not the plan. Oh, that was nice of the game to start me right there, though.
Okay. Station of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain loopy for as long as possible. I thought he was wacky. When he held me down,
So when the portal cover comes back, and he looks away.
Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stopped at night to ensure no screwballs fly the coop. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne, a classic.
Okay, didn't quite work the way I was hoping. But it may yet.
As a pioneering story. Ahead of research, Dr. Crane has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell? Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones.
That was the plan.
Patients sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Can you believe what you see, Batman?
This is me ignoring you. Man, some of these shadows are just a little close. Holy crap. Yeah, if there is one thing that is beneficial that you can learn from Batman, it's not to be afraid of your fear. Don't be afraid to be afraid. Oof. What? Where am I? Oh dear. There I am.
Into my game.
Okay. Up you go. Come on, up, move. Jeez. Ah. Okay, there's intensive treatment. Sneak, sneak. There's the light. And the light will destroy the terror.
I think you need a little more.
No.
Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
I will beat you.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
You can give me as many doses as you want. You can call as many goons as you have. It will not matter.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
I will face you down. I will find you. Oof. Run, run, bats, run. We're losing control, Crane.
Does it scare you to know that I've almost defeated you?
As a matter of fact, it doesn't, because I can literally do this forever. You can't win this, Crane. All you can do is make me angry.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
I am Batman!
Batman, you're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
No, I don't think you will. Okay, can I just slide down this? That would be logical.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down there?
Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again whole.
So why is Scarecrow going down there?
Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
Okay. Apparently I need to deal with this lot.
It's the bat! I'm gonna carve my name on your face. You're gonna bleed, bat. You're dead, bat.
Yeah, it certainly seems like it, doesn't it? As long as I can keep you idiots away from the gun. You know, I push the jump. I keep pushing that and nothing. There. Ah. Let's just... Okay, in headcanon, I took the gun and I field stripped it so that it was no longer useful. Also in headcanon, I moved these guys out of the way before I worked on this thing to make sure that if I messed up, they would not suffer. But now a quick intermission, because here is another interview tape.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Yes, yes he is.
You'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Well, that was quick. Okay, well, since I'm going to be going up, if all goes well, and beating Killer Croc soon, let's see, do they have one available on Killer Croc yet? It doesn't look like it. Yes, they do. Killer Croc. All right. What are we going to be dealing with here? Yep. Okay, that's just the basic bio. It doesn't have an interview or anything. There may not be an interview with him the way that they treat him. Yeah, as his physical condition and mental states deteriorate, Killer Croc becomes a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. Expert wrestler, strength and stamina near superhuman level. I would say it's superhuman by this point. Extremely fast reflexes, intense hatred of humanity. Patient interviews.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Lovely. Yeah, as I've said before, Batman has, especially with his connection with the Justice League, access to a lot of stuff that, if nothing else, could potentially stop the devolution that Killer Croc suffers from. There we go. I don't know, I feel like when they, much as I love this game, I feel like when they wrote Batman, at least in this game, they were so busy focusing on him being a combat badass, they forgot about the other things that make him a badass. Like the fact that he is able to be kind.
Distraction for the bat. It suits me fine. What do you mean?
He means if the bat is looking for Scarecrow, he's not... He's here!
Well, so much for subtlety.
You hit like a girl. You're gonna bleed out your face! You're gonna die.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
Crap out of you.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Hit me!
All right. Yeah, that also was very nicely done. One of the things I liked about that, there was it looked like it, to me at least, there was a gun in the gun locker, and one of them went for the gun. That's just a nice little detail, you know? Likewise over here. So, okay. All of them unconscious. Nobody dead, including me. Huzzah. Alright, let's examine this situation, shall we? get down through this. There. This would be the simple and easy way to go about this. Alas, no. The high security elevator is built with high-end security. Okay. Well, yeah, probably the way forward is past where those guys are. True, true. I'm looking for... looking for a better way. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, now, if you guys, by the way, would do me a favor, if you see the little twirling bat that indicates that I've hit a checkpoint, let me know, would you please? It's made out of Promethean steel. Man, I hope not.
Taped patient session
Aha.
2. Patient name Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Don't challenge him.
Keep believing that, Doc.
Don't challenge him. If he's unstable enough, even if he hadn't been eating people before, he might start. Man, seriously, look at this place. This place isn't run like an asylum, much less a hospital. It's run like it's Warden Sharpe's personal hobby chest. Just awful at her job. Yes, actually. Croc's lair. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Well, she was hired by Sharpe, yeah. We are here. We are in Croc's lair. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it! Yes! Da 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 da.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious vengeance.
You're standing too close to Killer Croc.
Don't do it, Crane.
Step away from the water, Crane, before it's too late. Oh, oh no, oh jeez, oh. Oh, oh. 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 Oh no. And we were all so happy. I was so happy that I'd made it to Killer Croc's lair. He was so happy he was going to be driving thousands of people permanently insane. And now... that sucks. The Batusi. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Back to business. So, backtracking here a little bit, it doesn't look like that there is any place that I can go immediately in the way of circumventing the obvious. And that is why Crane is such a different character in Arkham Knight. He's just never the same after his embrace with Croc. Can you blame him? I gotta tell you, being grabbed and then almost broken by a giant reptilian psychopath and then dragged into, well, I would say water, but let's face it, by definition, this is a sewer. This is not all water. That can really change a person. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. Up, 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 up. Mine launcher is my friend. And since I'm in the neighborhood, and I realize this probably isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Whoop, I missed. That is not where I was hoping to land that. Uh-oh. There we go. Oof. Okay, let's try that again. No, huh? Well, that's interesting. As I can kind of guess where I'm expected to go. But this is where I want to go. Because where I'm expected to go... And now Alfred regrets all of his life choices. Yes. I'm almost certain Master Bruce could have found a better way. Okay, and I cannot progress here. Curses. Darn it. When in doubt, look for a back way to sneak around your enemy, and I was hoping I might have found one. What about here? Looks like also no. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Yeah, he could take a shotgun and aim at a Croc, but somehow that just... it doesn't seem what Master Batman would have done. Let's take a look at where I am on the map for a moment, shall we? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it was a thought, but unfortunately it looks like sneaking around is not going to aid me at least yet. Are you impressed? Yeah, it's puzzling that the game wouldn't expect me to get into the pipes. I mean, this is a sewer. The pipes are going to lead to and from freaking everywhere. It just seems to me that that would be the logical way to try to get to Killer Croc without confronting him head on, you know? Because, well, he's Killer Croc. Why would I want to confront him head on? But, unfortunately, that seems to be what I'm supposed to be doing here. And then with that realization, depression set in. Yeah, these ones I can't get into at all. Okay. Danger, do not enter, unless you are Killer Croc. This is the lair of Killer Croc. It belongs solely to Killer Croc. Nobody enter unless they are Killer Croc. Oh, I can hear him. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I think I heard him. Again. See, if I could just... If the pipe wasn't walled off, I could come at him from behind. You see what I'm saying here? Well... Yep. Yeah, because this is... Yes, I shall go in and take the brute on face to face, mano a mano.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine.
Oh my fucking god. Croc's just an animal. And I thought this guy was bad with poison ivy. Alright, I don't drop the F-bomb often or lightly, but holy crap, people. He's not just an animal. He is a person who has a debilitating, degenerative genetic disorder that is turning him into a psychopath through continual neurological damage. But you're fine with that, right?
These floating platforms will support me. but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
So, my guess is I'm going to lure him over here. And then, when he steps here, I detonate. This is my dream. This is my nightmare. Yeah, wow. Okay, detective mode is not going to tell me his possession. He's too well hidden. Which tragically makes sense. But really, I mean, look at this. I'm off the map at this point. I'm using the reading to try to find as carefully as possible. I think I heard something. You know, there's an old heist movie, back before heist movies were really a big deal. It was made, I want to say, around 1965 or so, maybe 1960. A heist that people were doing with a casino. And there was an office that they had to have somebody reaching a safe in while everybody else was doing their thing, and it was loaded with motion detectors, which were a relatively new technology at the time. And so the guy was just moving real slow while everybody else is doing their thing. And there comes a point they're over the earpiece and they're like, okay, dude, we're running out of time. We need you to speed it up. And he's there like moving at exactly this many inches per minute. And he's like, in the middle of the room going, I can't. Okay. Yeah, climb and be careful. Don't just jump. Oh my God. Really, Bats? You can't just lower yourself gently onto the frickin' motion detecting pad. You have to jump down on it. Because you're such a crackerjack. Still no visual sign of him. Which probably just means I cannot detect him. That's all right. I've led a good life. I'm sure Master Bruce would be proud. When he comes, throw batarangs. Baby, I am all over it. My only concern is I can't exactly jump to the side, you know? Okay, here goes. And sending out the ripples. You see the ripples? Those are the ripples. Those are the ripples to let him know I'm coming. Okay. No sign of Killer Croc. No sign of Killer Croc. Be great if Bruce Wayne was not in a frickin' coma right now so he could do this, but that's alright. That's alright. Believe it or not, they kind of covered this in Butler Academy. You'd be amazed some of the places I have had to clean in the past. It'll be fine. All fine here. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm getting closer to the plant and I'm getting closer to him. Am I going to be rescuing Scarecrow, I wonder? That would be a delicious irony. It would not surprise me. I mean, from the looks of it, he distinctly needed rescuing. Yeah, P.S. Also in my headcanon, Batman stopped to disarm the horrible fear bomb before continuing. Just saying. 67 meters, 66 meters. Okay. That didn't seem to really impress him. There are my batarangs. They just bounced off. Oh, there he is. Hi. And I tried to jump and dodge, and no, apparently not.
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
I did. I threw batarang. I don't understand. I threw batarang lots. And one time it seemed to work, and one time it seemed to not work. And I wish Master Bruce was here. Yeah, I did fire them quickly. In this particular instance, apparently, I am supposed to aim them when I'm in a hurry. Whereas in the other instances, when I was in a hurry, I was not supposed to aim them. So... joy! Well, I'm not as concerned with moving... Whoop, I'm moving away from them now?
Your flesh will tear.
Okay, so this way, I guess? Okay. Well, yeah, stealth, I think, is a bust at this point. Aha! This it? Yeah, well, where are you, though? How do I frickin'... Take it! Grab it! Take it! Do a thing! What? I'm at 0 meters. I'm right below it. This is the whole reason I'm here. Aha. Okay.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
77 meters. No map. Okay, but apparently I need to head this way now. Or maybe not. That's where I was. That's all right. Batarang at the ready. Curious, though, I was expecting to lure him back to where I had set up that explosive. Maybe I just completely misunderstood what was supposed to be happening there. Okay, where are you? Okay, I'm supposed to head that way, I guess. Yep, okay. Need the samples first. Okay, so I can't get rid of the dragon that's guarding the treasure first. Come on, aim! I hit you! I hit you!
Tick-tock. Read the croc.
And I am not Captain Hook. No, the first time I fired, the targeting had been auto-targeting on him, and that time it didn't. And then the second time, I hit him in the head, and he didn't care. See, it auto-targeted on him. That time.
I have your scent.
Yes. I know you do, Croc.
I can find you, Batman.
Ah. Hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm gathering this. That would suck. You run too long, you auto die. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that the short sprint in that instance would do more good than harm.
I have your scent.
Yes, I know you did. Ah. Yeah, see, that time I had to auto-aim it. Most of the time I don't.
There you are.
Okay, that was uncomfortably close. Don't jump! Why the jumping? That time it auto-targeted. Yeah, I think he's starting to figure out where I'm going. The other spore. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on, how many times do I have to do this? Uncomfortably close. Uncomfortably close. No. No, I don't think I am. Come on, fill that sucker up. Really? Really? Crud. Okay. Let's take a moment to consider this. That's cologne, essence of guano. Yeah.
I can find you, Batman.
See, the lovely thing is he's assuming I'm in motion. Okay, I need at least one more of those. And switch back to Batarang. Thank you very much. Nope. Okay.
I have your scent.
This sucks. It's official. Now we've added running to the equation. Lovely. Damn it. And yeah, I'm pushing the run button.
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
I would say bite me, but I don't want to encourage this kind of behavior. It's really bad for his recovery. Yay, back here, huh? Okay. Yipity, 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 yipe. Whoop.
I have your scent.
Okay, where are you coming from? There you are. Nope, wrong one. Come on. That was uncomfortably close. Almost ended up taking a bath with that guy. Now there's a hell of a soap commercial. Have you ever had days that you're feeling just not quite so fresh? Well, imagine what it must be like for Killer Croc. Try our product. If it works for him, it'll definitely work for you.
I can find you, Batman.
There you are. Please do not attack me while I am gathering the spores. On, fill it sucker up. Ah, Peter Curtis, welcome.
I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting
The soap for masked vigilantes.
He won't be a problem.
Okay. Whoop. New objective, survive. I like Dr. Doom. Yes, Dr. Doom is a fascinating and multi-layered villain. In fact, did you know that he actually had his own series for a while? I mean, technically he shared it with Kazar. Okay, that was not cricket. He shared his series with Kazar. It was a Dr. Doom Kazar limited... They weren't doing limited series at the time, per se. But it was a relatively short run. It was... I don't know, I want to say maybe 20 issues or so, thereabouts. But it really went into some of the stuff that Von Doom dealt with as not only a would-be world conqueror. What? No! Come on, move, move! I'm pushing buttons, I'm moving! Nope, that's it.
Tick-tock. Feed the croc.
Do I like Killer Moth? I don't know a whole lot about Killer Moth, actually.
There you are.
Where the deuce are you? I couldn't see him!
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
We try. So far, this has been the mission that's been the most difficult. Survive. What about Kite Man? Kite Man is, in my opinion, a really underutilized villain. You know, he's one of those people that there's a lot to him if you allow there to be. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Hey, I was running on water for a second. Now, that is inspired. I was inspired to run. There he is. Run away, run away, run away! Went the wrong direction, but I lived. Oh, come on! Okay, I don't think that death was me. Yeah, and that encounter, incidentally, once again, nope, not that way, this way. Running? No, don't run over, just... Ah, man, it can be such a challenge with the auto camera sometimes. And no. Juggernaut. Juggernaut is another character that I think people really oversimplify. I mean, people forget he is the stepbrother of Professor Charles Xavier. And there are reasons that he became the Juggernaut. You know, when they were in the... I forget if it was the... I think it was the Vietnam War. But no, I think it was the Korean War. And gaining the Ruby of Katorik was the one chance that Cain Marco had ever had towards feeling powerful. And so he grabbed it, even though the inscription specifically said that it was a cursed item, and that being a Juggernaut was a fate worse than death. And I think one of the aspects of it that a lot of times writers really don't get into as much as they could with him, and perhaps even should, is the fact that, yeah, he is cursed. Do I like Man-Bat? Oh man, I remember when they first introduced Man-Bat. Yeah, Man-Bat is awesome. Yipity, 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 yipe. Okay, this is the farthest I've gone yet. Crap. Dude, yeah, usually one shot does it. I'm glad I went ahead for 2 that time. Holy crap. Running, 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 running. Oh, not that way. This way.
I can taste you already.
Well, you've eaten me enough times. Jerk. Heading the wrong way, heading the wrong way. You know, I'm trying to be all sneaky and stuff. But again, I think he's kind of figured out where I'm going.
You can't run from me.
Watch me, watch me, watch me run from you. Why am I doing this Crash Bandicoot stuff, man? Let me see where I'm going. Holy crap, dude. No, no, I don't want to do this. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, and...
My caves will be your tomb.
Okay, where's the damn... There it is. Ah. Yes.
I will find you.
Woo! Yeah. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, and those of you who are fluid in between, we have done it! Oh, do I like Killer Croc? Yeah, Killer Croc is a very interesting character. Okay. So... yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It took a while to get here. And you saw me just have to keep plugging on again and again. And this is what they leave for Killer Croc. Because no human being should be treated like this. But yeah, good people, gentle viewers, everybody. We have done it! Yes! Victory! Victory! Yes! Yes! Doing the Batusi! Da 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 da. Batusi. Da 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 da. Yeah, one of the guards actually specified that they just throw some meat down at him from time to time and try to forget he exists. And they just keep him in a sewer. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Did anybody happen to see whether... Did anyone happen to see whether the game saved? Batusi. Okay. Did anyone happen to see whether the game saved? Am I at a checkpoint? It saved? It saved. Are we sure? We're sure. Are we surely sure? Okay. Yeah, after so many times of Killer Croc having his own soap commercial and making me zestfully dead, we have finally reached the end of this particular adventure. And this has been awesome. Thank you all so much for journeying with me on this. This has been amazing. But before we go, I'd like to take this moment to thank all of our Patreons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, and most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or Patreon message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are continuing to circulate the links. The signal boost really helps the channel. Thank you. Have a good night. Same bat channel, same bat time. Indeed. And so, until next time, gentle viewers, be wary of when you have to aim your batarang. And, just don't insult the reptiles, okay? Just don't. Because I think that when he was first talking about how Croc is just an animal, I think he could hear him. And I think it made him sad. Yeah, and don't say Batosi. Alright, so you guys all take care, and I will see you all sometime again.